Amongst the small village in India, there existed a vast dark forest that the villagers feared much. Legend said that there was a cursed temple hidden in the forest, called the Temple of Death. The story went that when someone goes into the forest at night, he will never return. Whispers of ghostly figures and chilling cries kept everyone away after sunset. But Akash, young boy of the village, did not care much for it. "These are just tales to frighten children," he used to say. One night, unable to resist the urge to prove such legends wrong, he ventured deep into the forest. With a torch and camera in hand, he assured his worried friends, "I'll be back by dawn. You will see." And as Akash stepped into the forest, a strange silence hugged him. The usual loud chirping of the crickets and rustling leaves were all gone. In their place lay an oppressive stillness. A few steps further, he began to hear faint whispers, as though someone was calling his name. "Akash, Akash." The voice was weak and scary. He turned himself around, beamed his torch back into the darkness, but there was no one there. He pushed deeper into the woods with the camera rolling everything. The light from his torch caught fleeting shadows darting between trees. "It's my imagination running wild," he thought at first. Then, the shadows grew clearer. The human figures were moving in unnatural speed. It was pounding his heart with every step he was taking further. "It's only my mind playing tricks on me," he muttered to himself. At last he came in view of the temple, ancient and badly crumbled. It had moss instead of frescoes on its walls. The air had developed a bitter chill, and a suffocating feeling of foreboding had invaded his soul. He drew closer, and his torch burst into flame again, but it went out as well, plunging him into total darkness. He panicked, trying frantically to get it going again, but it refused to cooperate. One chilly hand was suddenly placed on Akash's shoulder. He stopped moving. Slowly turning around, he saw a woman standing before him. Her eyes were white, sheen bright. Her face was pale, emotionless. She wore a tattered sari that swayed despite the still air. Before Akash reacted to it, she spoke with a chilling voice. "You have disturbed my rest. Now, you will join me in this eternal darkness." Petrified, Akash turned around and ran. However, the ground pulled him back. The woman seemed to move closer with her eyes locked on him. His camera was capturing pictures of her getting closer with this eerie glow illuminating the darkness. Next morning, Akash's camera was found near the edge of the forest, and there was no trace of him anywhere. The tape played once showed Akash entering the temple and the glowing woman advancing to him. The tape cut to static before the end. Thenceforth, nobody dared to set foot inside the forest again, and the legend of haunted temple gets darker than ever. Would you dare to venture into a forest so full of mystery?